But that's not that one that slowly drops. Viagra. One of these Okay, folks, good to see a good crowd here tonight. The first song I'm going to do for you is by a British blues man named Gary Moore, and it's called Trouble Ain't Far Behind. Exactly what you put me through until that day. Trouble ain't far behind. Trouble ain't far behind.
My new friend, Dan Mays, and our videographer. Give him a nice round of applause, please. When he comes out from behind that camera, you'll notice that Dan and I, we have something in common.
We both use Johnson floor wax for hair time.
You done gave it away. Well, I thank the dear Lord every day for making me a man. So, please, God, if you're listening now, help me if you can. 'Cause I'm going bald, I'm going bald. Sunshine, Kojak, Skinhead are the names I'm being called. I'd give my life to charity if I could have more hair. And then all my friends and the rest of the world would not have to stare. Well, they say it comes from your mother. Ah, but heck, she's got hair. And no matter what you look like, mothers always care. Some folks say it's in your genes, but I can't take that pill. 'Cause I've tried Levi's, Wrangler, Sergio Valente, and look still, I'm a-going bald, I'm a-going bald. Sunshine, Kojak, Skinhead are the names I'm being called. I'd give my life to charity if I could have more hair, and all my friends and the rest of the world would not have to stare. Well, it might be from things I'd done when I was 17, or it could be cause the hats I wore for all my baseball teams. I've tried every cure there is, but nothing seems to work. A hair transplant and a toupee, but still I look like a jerk. 'Cause I'm a-going bald, I've done gone bald. Sunshine, Kojak, Willard, Scott are the names I'm being called. I'd give my life to charity if I could have more hair, and then all my friends and the rest of the world would not have to stare.
Well, this is one of the I'm sorry, honey, I can't afford to buy you a present, so I wrote you a song, and we have almost a whole book of them now. So this is last year's Valentine's Day song. So we'd like to go ahead and sing that for you. It's a little on the slower side.
Hey, you know the fellow that came up before and sang that song, OJ? Is that last? Well, I can't sing it now, but I wrote a song about my brother called He's Got a Temper. And it sounds kind of like that song. I can't wait to sing it for you, but I can't tonight. Sorry about that.
If I had my way, I'd dream of you today. I'm afraid that I'll lose you, like autumn's colors, they slowly fade away. Come, let me hold you again, and we'll dream of brighter days. I need you to stay. My heart and soul are in your hands. Please believe me when I say the love that I feel for you can be measured in your tenderness. Time stands alone when I don't have you to hold. I need you to stay. I will stand by you. You can call If I had my way, I dream of you today.
Coming up, and I have a friend named Roger who's in London. You didn't know about Roger, Ed?
But you're gonna find out.
Anyway, Roger told me, he says, you know what? He said, I want to get my girlfriend a lovely bracelet for Valentine's Day. And so he told me he went to this beautiful, wonderful, fantastic, really expensive jeweler's, and he picked out a bracelet. And the jeweler said, would you like her name engraved in it? And he said, he says, no. He says, I think let's just put, to me, one true love. And the jeweler said, oh, my son, that's really, really very romantic. And he says, not so much romantic, you know, but more practical. He says, you see, if we break up, I can use it again. Okay, sorry, Steve. This is a song I wrote for my brother's wedding. So I'm doing a couple of songs that are romantic, that I can use again. Starting from today, looking toward tomorrow, with something old and new, something blue and borrowed. Take each other's hand, turn and face the way, as lovers now and friends, starting from today. Starting from today, you each must do your part. Encourage, trust, and praise. Embrace love in your hearts. Be patient, wise, and strong. Be kind in all you say. Rejoice in simple things, starting from today. Take each other's hand, now turn and face the way, as lovers now and friends, starting from today, starting from today.
I frequently have these conversations with my wife that go something like, she'll say to me, well, honey, I got a call from Barbara today, that's her sister-in-law, and she said Roger was putting up Christmas decorations and fell off the ladder and they had to take him to the hospital. Barbara was all just beside herself, and I think he might have a broken leg. And I'll say, oh gosh, that's terrible. What happened? So, and there's a reason my brain works this way. And I've tried to explain it to her in a song, and actually I think I got through because I played the song for her and she says, "Oh honey, that really explains a lot." So it goes like this. I've got a built-in super antenna. It picks up the strangest things. They enter my head as bites of sounds from songs that I've yet to sing. And when my mind deploys these fragments of noise, I have momentary lapses of reality, 'cause there's a radio in my head coming in real strong. Every time I hear a tune, it plays a different song. There's a signal from the future and an old one from the past, scrambling up my present like a sonic blast. There's a radio in my head. When I listen, I lose retention of things mentioned to a leaky ear. Comprehension is in suspension while I decode those things I hear. In comes another track, out goes another fact. Can you blame me if I lose concentration? 'Cause there's a radio in my head coming in real strong. Every time I hear a tune, it plays a different song. There's a signal from the future and an old one from the past, scrambling up my present like a sonic blast. There's a radio in my head. My left brain fights for equal time, while the right side pounds another rhyme. There's a radio in my head and it's coming in real strong. Every time I hear a tune, it plays a different song. There's a signal from the future and an old one from the past, scrambling up my present like a sonic blast. There's a radio in my head. Please give a warm welcome to John Carroll.
First Friday, Shepherdstown, Martinsburg. I'm digging it.
Hey, hey, people, step aside. Get away from my buddy and his lovely bride. They're doing a brand new stand. They got the best blues yet. It's thank you for cleaning up your language for us. Say that. Sweetheart, I would play this song for you in a New York minute if I knew it to do it. I know how to sing the backup part and see everyone else's behind on stage. On that particular song. But it's a fair request. I'll play one of my songs instead. Young. It's a song called Dance Again. And it's actually on one of my records. I have 3 over there. They're sitting there, and they're lonely. They're only just keeping each other company, and they've run out of things to say. I've been holding my own, and I'm barely keeping it, and you're holding open the door. You want to step outside a minute, so who am I to deny you of your fiercest pleasure? So toe to toe, eye to eye, we'll move through every measure while we dance again on these banks that always flood. Let the cold rain come down true, fighting back salty tears like blood. I reach out and shake your hand, and you take it like a man, and maybe you'll understand. For a while again you'll smile till when you miss your friend, then we'll dance again. You've been showing your age, and it's finally time you knew it. Growing up is sometimes tough, yeah, but we've all got to do it. So what to do? You confuse what I tried so long to tell you. Days to weeks, months to years, you've been singing a cappella while we dance again on these banks that always flood. Let the cold rain come down true, fight back salty tears like blood. You reach out and take my hand, I'm gonna shake it like a man, and maybe you'll understand. For a while again you'll smile till when you miss your friend, and then again for a while you're gonna smile until you miss your friend, and then we're gonna dance again. a million. Well, I'd like to thank Steve for sending me an email one day, and I said, "Wow, that's a place I could play, and I could visit my cousins."
We're all cousins here in West Virginia.
I love it when people, hey, we can talk. It's great to be from West Virginia when someone makes a West Virginia joke. Because you go, my dad is from West Virginia. Steve said one time, my cousin Steve, you guys came to a show, and I brought him up on the tour bus, and I said, "Hey, everybody, this is Steve. This is my West Virginia cousin." I just said, "It's my West Virginia cousin." And Steve, before anybody had a chance, I think it was a preemptive strike is what it was. He said, "Yeah, every now and then we put in our teeth and come to town." But I want to thank all of you guys too. Thank you so much, seriously, for making it out on this first Friday. This is just as charming as it can be. I've had a wonderful, wonderful time. And I love this building. I'm going to get married in it 3 times. We're going to let that just sit right there. So here's a tune that I wrote actually in the saddle on my motorcycle, driving out this way, looking up at the houses that have porches on them. The only difference between the houses out here with porches on a nice day and houses further toward town with porches is out here they tended to have people on them, which was pretty cool. All of my best memories from a kid is being on the porch. I mean, I truly believe it's one of the best places in the universe to be. And let's see. All right. Once again, I'm stepping up to the plate. Strike one. I can't remember what I had to do today. Right on. I think I'll make an iced tea and ponder something in it for me. Nobody knows I'm a little down on the front porch, sitting counting the cars heading into town. 'Cause it's a catbird seat on the side of the road, on the way to people I might never know. Let the sunshine on my feet on the front porch. She had to know absolutely where she stood with me. I told her that she's getting everything that's good for free. Jumped out of her chair and she hollered, "Come on, Daddy, play fair. Give me $10 on the front porch. Nobody knows I'm a little down on the front porch, sitting counting the cars heading into town. 'Cause it's a catbird seat on the side of the road, on the way to people I might never know. The sunshine on my feet on the front porch. tea. And I wonder, is so many for me? I wonder. I forget it. On the front porch, nobody knows I'm a little down. On the front porch, sitting counting cars heading into town. 'Cause it's a catbird seat on the side of the road. I'm gonna wave to people I might never know. Let the sunshine on my feet on the front porch. 'Cause it's a catbird seat by the side of the road. I wave goodbye to people I might never know. Let the sunshine on my feet on the front porch. Thanks so much, everybody. Lord, I feel like going home. I tried and I failed. I'm tired and weary. And everything I've done was wrong. Feel like going